Hello guys, my name is Rahul and we will back with another explanation video. So in this series, this explanation series, I will explain about some of the topics that are repeatedly asked in the interview. So today, I will explain about the middleware chaining. So what is the middleware chaining and what is the use of it, right? So first of all, you need to understand what is the middleware. So middleware is nothing but the function that have access, response, and the request object. Means using the middleware, we can access, response, and we can perform specific tasks uh, to the response and request object. So this is the use of model middleware and the flow of manage uh, request and response. Uh, and, the, and after the specific, like for example, we are performing the using the middle, we are performing the specific, we can perform specific task to the response and the request object uh, before moving to the next middleware. So the order, the order of which middleware is executed is based on the uh, registration. It's based on the registration of middleware. It's determine the execution of order, right? So here I want to show you some example. So let me share my screen. So you can see here we are we are creating one server and listening to the 3000 port, right? So here the express using the basically we are in express. We can see the technique used in the web development, particularly the framework like express to manage the flow of requests and the response handling through series of middleware functions. Right? Each middleware function can modify the request and response object and perform specific tasks before passing control to the next middleware function. So how to pass in the next middleware? Using the next, calling the next function. So here we are calling the next function and what it will do using the next, calling the next, it will move to the next middleware, right? And inside the second middle, we are also calling the next, so it will move to the next. Okay. In this order, they will move. So the next function is also important to the move to the next middleware. And before the code, uh, we, where we are calling the next, before code, it's accessible for the request, right? And after the program is given response, the, you can pass after this code, right? So this is all about the middleware. And what is the use of middleware? So we are in the most of applications are using the authentication part, right? So we are creating the auth middleware, and this auth middleware we use in our uh, programming in our application uh, as a we are defining as a middleware. It's a custom middle. We are creating the custom middleware. There are some custom middleware. There are some external middleware that we are installing and use it like Morgan. Uh, there are some other external middleware also that I am not recalling at this moment. But yeah, you can search about this external middleware and local middleware that we are creating. Use it in our application like authentication and other things. Yeah, that's all about this.